Hello YouTube, this time we are in Revelstoke and my excitement is all about a new campground which is opened in Mt Revelstoke National Park, and we are staying there for a couple of nights. I have no words to explain like how good it is. That's why I thought of why not I make a video, because it's a new campground. If someone wants to visit, that might help to make your decision. And other thing is, it is right on the Meadows and Sky Parkway, so if you want to explore those hikes, you can make your base camp in that Snow Forest Campground. Also, surrounding area has so many hikes and the mountains to explore. Even Glacier National Park is not too far, so that's why this is the best spot to stay. But I just want to show you how great this new campsite, which is called Snow Forest. Let's go. If you are coming from west, the exit for the national park is not too far from Shell gas station, which is on the right side, and it is about approximately 5 kilometers from the downtown Revelstoke. While taking the exit towards the Mt Revelstoke National Park, be careful about the bicyclists, because this is a very famous bicycling destination as well to explore the surrounding areas. Then we went under the highway. It took us to the welcome sign for the national park and a welcome gate. Only thing which was missing, that was a good sign for Snow Forest Campground, which is pretty brand new. Probably it is coming soon, but it was not there when we arrived. As you can see, there is a sign which says steep road ahead, trailer must be dropped off Nelson Road next right. They need to update the sign because or they have to add another sign which says Snow Forest Campground on the right, because when we got here it was too dark and there is not even a single sign which is kind of a big enough to direct the new campers into the campground. So we kind of get lost on this single road. It was not a big deal, but I guess that will be helpful if they do that. But if you're watching this video, when you go in, the campground is second right after you go through the welcome gate. First is Nelson Road, which is going to a parking lot. That you don't need this one. Next one, you will be making a right turn. There's a yellow marked area from where you make the right in to the campground. When we'll go ahead, you will see there are no signs other than one V-shape small board on the ground, which has all the details about the campground, but it is written so small. Coming up is Nelson Road. If you are not staying in the campground and you have a trailer or a vehicle which is bigger than 26 feet, then you must park on this side, drop off your trailer, and then you can do the Meadows in the Sky Parkway. Right there is the sign for Nelson Historic Area. There are biking trails, hiking trails, and a play area, and that is also for winter sports activities. So going forward, campground is not too far. As we are approaching towards the campground, it is just a kind of 2-lane, one up, one down. There is nothing else. There is a gate up ahead which closes at 6:30 for Meadows in the Sky Parkway. You cannot do that at the night. You have to finish your journey, or unless you're backpacking and then you're leaving car up there and exploring the trails in the area. So this is the campsite, which is an awesome campsite, but I guess they are waiting for the signs to put up. Look at this tiny sign, and even if I have my lights on, I cannot read it. And it says we missed that sign, and look at this one right here. It is. So that is the only sign for the camp, and now today they put another sign on that kilometer 1 camp right side. So that was not there when we checked in on the 20th of July. So I am glad they did something. Probably they will be coming up with another bigger sign. So here we go. We are going in. The address is 1490 Meadows and Sky Parkway. Campsite is really awesome. As you come up here, first intersection, if you go straight, on your left it will be all B numbered campsites, and on your right 2 lanes are A numbered campsites. There is no campsite which I would consider which is not good. The only difference is out of those 60 plus campsites, 39 are vehicle accessible. Out of those 39, 22 has electrical hookup. Rest all are walk-ins, but they are beautifully set up. I will show you a video coming up. So after going straight in the B lane, slightly turning right, there is a beautiful wooden building. These are washroom facilities for this campground. They are kept very clean and well maintained by the park rangers 24 hours a day, and they are unisex, but those stalls in there, there are 4 each side, and the privacy is 100%. The sink area is common, but it is very well maintained and environmentally friendly. They don't keep any towel papers in there. It is air dryers and automatic lights. When you go in, they got turned on, otherwise they dim or shut down. And when we continued towards the end of B part of campground, it has vehicle accessible campsites on both sides. On the left hand side there are garbage bins at the far end, and that has a big wood pile that is for the campers to use for the firewood. They kept it very clean and tidy, and it is also covered by a bigger tarp. Snow Forest Campground also have a micro cubicle for the occupancy of 2. They are very well made small cubicles. Here you can see on the left, they are not heated. If you're coming in the winter months, make sure you plan accordingly and have the equipment to warm up your cubicle. And on the washrooms, if you're facing washrooms, then on the left hand side, as you can see there, there are sinks for cleaning the dishes. After we go past way towards outside, if we make the left turn from the washrooms, then there is a walk-in campground up in those trees. Though that campground is very beautiful and very well maintained. Have a look at this video. This beautiful building is campground center for the Snow Forest Campground. Staff was very helpful. They have all the information about Mt Revelstoke National Park and Glacier National Park. They can also give some tips to plan your day accordingly. And they also sell national park passes as well. We explored for 2 days around this area and also went up to the Glacier National Park. I am putting some clips right here, so enjoy those clips. That is beautiful area to explore, and if you can, please come and stay in this campsite and explore the surroundings. It's well worth it. You know, if I have to review this campground, I will give this 10 out of 10. There is nothing I can say like they should have done better. Um, Campsites are large enough. Um, there are not many trees on some campgrounds, but that's totally fine. Our campground uh, did not have enough trees, but they're large enough that you enjoy your stay. And the washrooms, they were spotless, 24 hours a day. Does not matter what time you go in, they are spotless and they kept it clean. I guess all credit goes to the park rangers, those manage those washrooms and facilities, and the campground center. Whenever you walk into it, they are so helpful with providing all the information you need. Aside from that, this is also a very great location if you love to explore the mountains on your bike, hiking or backpacking, because being right into the Mount Revelstoke National Park and just staying on the Meadows in the Sky Parkway, uh, there are tons of opportunities to explore the hikes and mountains in this area. Even we explored Glaciers National Park for one day. That was so awesome, and yeah, so that's pretty much about it. And if you like our effort to make this video, and we love to share our experiences with all YouTubers, because YouTube community paid me in advance by giving me opportunity to explore the nature when I know nothing about all the outdoor stuff, and now I kind of live outdoors. So that's what my goal is. That's why I share all my experiences wherever I go. So please consider subscribing if you like our efforts. And thank you so much for watching, and happy camping. Stay safe.